Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I really know I went missing for a really long time, but I'm back. I honestly had a lot to finish up, and also I really wanted to switch up a little bit in my channel. Like, I really wanted to switch up things in terms of quality, in terms of audibility. Someone complained that I wasn't audible enough, so I wanted to switch things up for you guys, for the better of the channel. Then I promise more consistency and more fun content other than motherhood and finance. And if you're new here, I make videos about finance, motherhood, and a lot more that is yet to come, and I'll unveil that. I know I haven't been concentrating on motherhood at all, but I promise you videos are coming on motherhood. Only that I feel I'm not I'm not ready to share that as per now. I'm a little shy, I don't know, but we shall see. But I promise you motherhood content. I think I'll get the confidence to share all that, because some can get personal, like delivery, whatever stories and blah blah blah. Some can get really personal. So today we're talking money. Yes, let's talk money. Talk to me, I talk back. Let's talk money. Okay, that was so random. I really didn't want to do that. So our very first point is choosing to make your own food at home. Making your own food at home is very pocket friendly. You know, in restaurants we tend to pay a premium so that they can make food for us, but making your own food can be very cheap. Like, you get to buy your own ingredients by yourself, or supplies by yourself. You really know what you want, prepare your own meal, which is very cheaper than eating out or getting food from fast food joints. Yeah. So point number 2 is waiting to upgrade. This one can be a little, what do we call it, contradicting, because people in the technology department field is the right word. They tend to switch things up. Like, yao ni kawaida ku switch things up. Like, for laptops, you get a certain laptop cannot program a certain thing, or they cannot carry out, like, they cannot take some softwares because of the specifications. That one is understandable. This is what I mean. If you really don't need to upgrade, if it is not a necessity for you to upgrade, you really can wait. It is then not necessary for you to upgrade. Just wait, just chill out, just wait. It is like, hakuna mahali mtu anapigwa pressure na mbwa, wewe ujanunua iPhone 12, kila mtu akona iPhone 12. It is a personal decision. So you can really wait to upgrade. And let me tell you something. Electronics can tend to be very expensive, and this is what I mean. You know, kununua kama shamba, at some point it will appreciate, but electronics, they tend to depreciate. So if it is not necessary for you to upgrade, it doesn't make any economical sense. Like, upgrading, if something comes up, like, there's this tendency whereby if a new gadget comes up, you really want to have that gadget. But it is only the mindset, guys. It's the mindset. Just, if it is not necessary for you to upgrade, then don't. Save those coins for something else, or for investing. Yeah. If you don't really need to upgrade, wait for it. Wait. When it is necessary, upgrade. Sijasema upgrade, but if it is not necessary, don't upgrade. Don't feel the pressure to upgrade. Yes. So something else is eliminating unused subscriptions, in terms of Netflix, in terms of Amazon, these subscription services that we subscribe to. If you really are not using it, or you're not using it that often, or you're not making full use of the subscription, please don't feel the pressure to keep paying the premium, like to keep paying the amount, the subscription amount. Doesn't make sense. You pay for something that you really don't use, or you don't use that regularly. It is not economical. Like, it doesn't save a coin. It doesn't make sense money wise. Like, you're paying for something, you may be using it once a month, twice a month. Like, you need to pay for something that you're using regularly, other than, like, you rarely use that thing, but you just keep on subscribing, or you just keep on paying amounts, paying a certain amount for that service, and yet you're really not using it. So another thing, use items fully. So if it is okay, I know this one will sound more minimalistic, but if it is not really necessary to have, like, I don't really use makeup, so I may not know, but from the videos I've watched, I know that you don't need to, or like five different types of primers, I don't know, moisturizers. But if you really don't, like, if you really need them, or rather you are using one, then your skin ikakata, you went to another one, that is understandable. But if you have a primer that really works for you, or a moisturizer that really works for you, you can use it fully. Maliza yote, then buy another one. Like, learn to use things fully, or items fully, just to save on your expenditure rates. Like, you don't have to be throwing money, throwing cash in and out. Like, wewe na pesa mnasikia tu ni kama pesa inakuhuma, and not into, like, see makeup peke yake. You can even, like, for instance, in your house, uko na kitu na unajua vizuri sana uko na hiyo kitu kwa nyumba. It is not even halfway done. It is not even fully done, but you keep on buying. These things can expire. Hizi vitu unaweza hata kosa kuzitumia kabisa. So it is not necessary to buy, like, things and you really already have them in your home, or in your home. Like, you don't, if it is not necessary or you're not using it, then just wait for the other things to, or items to be used fully, ndio kuja kutumia ingine. Do you remember this thing whereby in high school mimi nilifanya hivyo? So umekaribia hizo siku za kwenda home, but you really don't want to get another toothpaste, so unakata na makasi, unakuwa unaingisha toothbrush, unatoa toothpaste yako. That is what I mean by using things fully, but that one is so extra of me. Another thing is create a budget. I know I've said this thing many times in every video that I've made about money. I know I've said create a budget and stick to it. It's something like you may create but not stick to it. You really need to stick to your budget. Don't, like, kama if you really need these things that you budgeted for, unaongeza zingine za nini? Stick to the budget. Like, stick to the budget. That is how you'll gain discipline in saving. Lakini sasa you have things, you already budgeted a thing, but umeandika your budget for nothing, or you prepare that budget for nothing, because by budgeting you mean whatever you wrote down, hautahitaji kitu ingine, not unless if it is that necessary, or kitu imetokea, or impromptu. I don't think, like, you should create a budget and stick to it. Kwanza underline hapo, stick to it, because you may create a budget, but I created a budget, but never ever have you ever stuck to that budget. Never. So create a budget and stick to that budget. Know what you need, know what you don't need, know what is a necessity to you and what is a want to you, then stick to your budget. That's all, you guys. Another point is shopping smartly. This is what I mean by shopping smartly. Something even close to creating a budget, because if it's creating a budget, you really want to know what you want in your house, the expenses that you have in a month, what the bills you have to pay, and the certain amounts you have to pay. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm referring to while saying creating a budget. So this point of shop smartly, this is what I mean. You should look for, like in your house, look for what you don't have, write it down. When you go for shopping, shop, like buy it. After buying it, now, okay, after buying it, what am I even saying? Sorry for that, guys. But what I mean is create a list of what you really need and what you really don't want. Distinguish what is necessary and what is not necessary. And something else here in Kenya, for groceries, you really can buy them in bulk. Kama uko na fridge, that is, or hata kama una fridge, vitu kama nyanya you can buy kutoka yenye iko green mpaka yenye like yenye jaiva vizuri mpaka yenye imeiva yenye unaweza tumia hiyo that particular day. Vitu kama cucumber, vitu kama like you can be buying things in large quantities. It is much cheaper other than kwenda unanunua moja moja. That isn't economical at all. Ukihesabu hao wenye nakuzia, like tuseme watermelon, those people slash watermelons and they make a lot of money from the slices of watermelons we buy. But kama uko na fridge or you have a storage whatever unit that can keep your things fresh, then buy them, keep them, tumia pole pole. It is much cheaper that way, like buying in bulk. Kitu ingine, maybe buying things where they're sold cheap. Kama ni makeup, kama ni clothing, kuna Isili, kama ni viatu, kuna Kamu, kama ni utensils, kuna Kamukunji bado, kama ni a lot of things. Ngara, kuna soko ya groceries, Githurai, Muthurwa, where else? Gikomba, unaweza pata very many things at a cheaper price. Yeah, just to learn kujua mali vitu ni cheap na mali si cheap. That is what I mean by shopping smartly. Kama ni vitu za kutumia kwa nyumba, buy them in bulk. Kama kwa wholesale, it is much cheaper. Hata kama si kwa wholesale, just try to stick to, kama si kwa wholesale or hauwezi nunua that like large amount of things juko peke yako huwezi maliza, buy things that you really need in your house. Usinunue kitu yenye unajua utawaitumia, spices zenye unajua utawaitumia. Just buy what is necessary in your house. Kama ni groceries, buy what you think you can eat and finish within a week or within that particular day, and that will save you a whole lot of money. So hope you got a thing or two from my video. So see you on the next one. To the next one, what is even that? See you on the next one. Bye, and have a great day or good night, good morning, whatever time you're watching this. Have a great time. Bye.